Hello students, today we are going to study classification of animals on the basis of presence of vertebral column. So what do you mean by vertebral column? It is nothing but a backbone, a chain of bone which gives support to our body, that is called a backbone. So depending upon its presence, animals are classified as vertebrates and invertebrates. Animals with vertebral column or backbone are called vertebrates, and animals without vertebral column are called invertebrates. Example: human being, we have a vertebral column. Fish, yes, have bones, or vertebral column is present in fish. And birds. And invertebrates, the example are snail and earthworm. Cockroaches, other insects, butterflies are all the examples of invertebrates where the presence of vertebral column is not seen. Clear with this? So depending upon the presence of vertebral column, animals are classified as vertebrates and invertebrates. Clear with this? Next, classification of animals on the basis of mode of reproduction. Yes, animals who lay eggs are called oviparous, and the animals which give birth to their young ones are called viviparous animals. Example of oviparous animals: hen, fish. They lay eggs and they produce the young ones. And in viviparous animals, they directly give birth to the young one. Yes, we have studied about reproduction characteristics in previous lecture. Yes or no? Reproduction. The mode of reproduction is seen in living things. The animals which lay eggs and the animals which give directly birth to their young ones. So the animals which lay eggs are called oviparous animals, and the animals which give birth to their young ones are called viviparous animals. Example of oviparous animals: hen and fish. Example of viviparous animals: cow and dog, also human being. Now look over here. What is the chain of bones in the center of our back called? It is called vertebral column or backbone. Animals with a vertebral column and those without it form two groups known as the vertebrates and invertebrates respectively. Snakes, birds, fish and kangaroos, as also humans, are vertebrate animals. Animals such as snails, cockroaches, earthworms do not have a vertebral column and therefore they are invertebrate animals. Clear with this? Now next, name some animals which lay eggs and others which give birth to their young ones. We have seen the animals which lay eggs, for example hen. Yes. Then the animal which give birth to young ones, a dog. It gives birth to young ones, a puppy. Clear with this? We have learned that producing another living thing like oneself is called reproduction. Clear with this? So we have studied these characteristics of living things. Yes? A hen lay eggs and hatches them. After a few days, the young chicks hatch out of the eggs. A cow gives birth to a calf. Before that, the calf grows within the cow's body. And according to the mode of reproduction, animals are classified into two types, namely oviparous animals which lay eggs and viviparous animals which give birth to their young ones. Clear till here? In next period we are going to study about the classification on the basis of habitat. Clear with this? Thank you.